This is a Headgum podcast.
Are we starting with theme song or are we cold open?
I think we start with the theme song.
We could go. Hey, I'm Kahan Mooney. I'm Beck Bennett, and this is
Auditions.
No, you may be right. Let's start with the theme song.
It is our podcast. That's what it's all Start over. Okay.
Sorry, I just thought you guys nailed it. So.
Oh, great. Perfect. Yeah, very cool. Auditions. That's what it's all about.
You told us.
Auditions is our podcast.
That's what we'll talk about.
With Beck and Kyle. And our guest, Fran Gillespie.
Wow. This is so exciting.
What's up, everybody? This is the Auditions podcast where we talk about auditions.
Yes.
Being
an actor is
Hi, Fran. Thanks for being
is
here.
tough business.
Yes, completely. I'm so happy to be here
Yeah.
to talk about this specifically because they can be harrowing.
Yeah. Yeah, they can be harrowing. They can be chilling. Really scary, spooky stuff.
Yeah. How have you always had an interest in in acting and theater? How did you get involved?
Yes, I guess I always had an interest, but auditioning is something that I think always humiliates me. I also think it's because I can't really separate the human level of what's happening, which is just so humiliating.
Yeah.
To be human to human, sort of here I am and this is me doing this. I also think that because auditioning humiliates me, I spend very little time prepping.
Ooh, yeah, the old self-sabotage. I could have gotten it, but I didn't prep.
I just don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it at all. And I also think there are different levels of auditions where commercial auditions I think can be particularly rough.
Yeah. I have a lot of Beck and I both come from sort of the commercial acting background, as do I guess most improv and sketch people coming up in the mid-aughts.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was because you sort of heard the myth of oh my God, this person booked a commercial and then they were set financially for a year. But that never really happens.
I will say I've been on both sides of the audition. I have been the auditionee and been the person helping to choose who is chosen, and it has given the whole process a more dynamic perspective.
Okay,
and maybe lessened the fear in total. But I'm curious. Is there a significant audition right out of the bat that this sticks out? This is something I immediately think about when the word audition is said.
And it could be good or bad.
Well, a really off kilter, but I don't really think about it because it wouldn't have really changed my life. But when you think about humiliating, it was a hotels.com or some sort of commercial in that area, and it was so the hotel's so clean you could eat off the toilet, and they had a toilet lid there and they encouraged you to lick it.
Oh, damn.
And did you lick it?
I think I got as close as possible.
And were they you licked it? Oh my God. She actually licked it. Oh.
It's an actual toilet lid. You
That
know how
is so
sometimes a prop in an audition will be and just pretend
a piece of cardboard.
This is this. Yes.
Yeah, or
it was a toilet lid.
I mean, this is maybe a weird idea, but I feel in the audition it could have been and bring something to lick.
Yeah,
bring something you feel. Bring your own prop
to lick. I feel similar things have occurred before.
Yeah.
Bring something to eat or something.
For me, the worst. My commercial audition flub that comes up is me and Sean Clements. Me and Sean were auditioning for a Iron Man Galaxy.
I think I got that part.
Really?
With Sean.
He got it. Oh, did you guys do it together?
Yeah.
An Iron Man Galaxy, huh?
A flip phone. It was a smartphone. And in the audition, it was me and Sean in the callback. And I said farts moan.
Farts moan?
Instead of smartphone. Instead of smartphone.
That's pretty bad.
And he made fun of it. He had like a response that got a
He
big
was
laugh.
like in character.
In
being
character,
like, "Did you say
okay,
farts
man,
mode?"
yeah, I think we got bigger problems. This guy's saying farts mode or something. Got a huge laugh, and then he got the commercial with
Yeah.
you. I forgot that he got it.
Well, at Kyle's audition, he went in and he was like, I heard somebody said farts moan.
And he took down his pants and ripped ass, and then he got it. That's how he always gets it. It's like some people just.
It does sound like a crazy audition. I was thinking about these auditions that I'm not going to try to reference the previous whatever
The
45 minutes we were talking to Fran, but there was this notion of like auditions that felt like they could have changed your life.
Yes,
Yeah.
completely.
I had one that, and often I think in reality they probably won't change your life. I bet in that sliding
You never.
doors.
I
but
mean,
you,
when you're in your
I-
20s and you don't have any money, and you're like,
okay, and I'm excited to hear if there's one. I had my very like first, I think, TV audition, like not a TV series audition, not commercial. A person had seen me perform at our friend Nick Rutherford's stand-up show and was like, I'm like nervous to like mention the series or anything.
I think you just can.
You
like,
can,
I
yeah,
feel
right?
like naming the show, especially if
and
it's
it's
not
so I got-
we need to go viral as soon as possible. So we need some drama.
I was given the opportunity to audition for an episode of Greek,
Yes.
which was a show on
Classics.
ABC Family, I believe,
Mhm.
in probably 2008.
Clark Duke.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
And it's
good
about-
pull.
It's
oh my
about
God.
college kids, and I think whatever stage performance I had done, I was probably like being a little awkward, and like it felt like this character that was like a guest star for the episode
Yeah.
was sort of awkward-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And I remember being so honored
Hmm.
that I was getting the chance to audition for a TV episode and reading the sides and being like, I really think I could do this. And I got the sides on, let's say, a Thursday or a Friday,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and the audition was on Monday. And
Yeah, the whole weekend.
I had the whole weekend, and I was going down to San Diego, I think, to see family. But on the train, I was reading my lines, but I had already begun imagining this universe
Yes.
where like because this was something that was happening back then, was people would post like Facebook events that like we're doing a viewing party of my episode of
Yeah.
the OC or whatever it was, and like would invite folks to come to their house
Uh-huh.
to watch it. And like I like went so far as to in my head, type this out, the time, maybe come up with some bits for like what the like event was.
Wow, you were thinking about the
Fully-
Facebook event page.
Fully lived in this future where I had it and like everybody was coming over to support me, and learned the lines over the course of the weekend. I think I did prepare as well as I could. And my manager at the time was like, call me if anything comes up, call me after the audition. I want to know how it goes. And this was on one of the big studios. Like it was like at Warner Brothers or something like that.
Mm.
And I get in there, and all of a sudden I'm in like some room with other actors a similar age, one of whom was a little famous, was on Seventh Heaven,
Oh.
who you're aware of.
Who lived on the floor of my dorm?
Yes, and I was like, oh shit,
Whoa.
he's here.
Wait, was it the blonde guy?
Yeah.
Y'all?
Okay.
And so now I'm starting to like feel the nerves because like, okay, this isn't mine necessarily.
You realized that you might
It's-
have some competition.
Yeah, and that it's a real
And
thing.
this wasn't a callback. This was just the first
The
audition.
The
first-
very first audition,
Oh.
and
Big
also
old cattle
very
call.
first audition of my life as a like.
TV.
And I get brought into the room, and it's like a kind of conference room style, like a table with a director, a couple producers, etc. And I have the lines, and they're like, "All right, whenever you're ready." And I'm like, "May I have some water?"
Oh no! You asked them. You asked them. Why did you need water?
Because I was like, my mouth was
Parched?
going fully dry, and I was like,
Oh,
"Thank you so
no.
much."
You know what? It's
I
so.
bet that's like so charming though.
And
like,
then I read it, and it was just like so flat, and like you can just feel like they're like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, let's
Okay.
let's do it.
Cool.
Let's do it one more time. And yeah, yeah, I would say, maybe you're just a little prouder on that second line, and yeah, let's go
Yeah.
for it.
I know how to do that.
Thank you.
I know
Okay.
how to do that. I know how to do
Can
that.
I get some more water?
Did it again, probably did just as badly, and then like called my manager after, and I was like, that did not go good.
At least you knew. At least you knew.
Yeah.
You saying, can I have some water is so like being on the other side and watching auditions and casting things. When people ask for like, actually, can I go to the bathroom, or like, do I have time to like go do this? You're always like, absolutely.
Yeah.
But then you're also sort of like, why the fuck did they choose to do that now?
Right.
Like you're always gonna be like, if someone has a basic need and is like, I'm sorry, I'm like, don't feel well, you're like, absolutely, head on home. And then you're like, the fuck?
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, you're
Why did
definitely
they
not
do
going to
that?
be in our TV show.
You
Yeah. You're like,
can't handle showing up to this 10-minute audition without.
Well, then the reality is, like, I do.
You wait
think
a long
it's-
time.
I think it's decently likely that at the end of the day, they're like, and then the guy asked for water.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, occasionally I do think that you can be like, that was strange if it's like a full outlier, but it is so funny. And even when you're like getting ready to shoot something and people have been sitting around all day and it's like, here we go. And someone's like, do I have time to go to the bathroom? It's like, right now?
Right.
Yeah, of course.
That's your boy right here. That's me coming at you right now. Yeah. I wait until they call me. I'm like, let me just get this out real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
I
totally.
No,
always
I mean, I
ta-
try not to, but
I always, and you guys would have experienced this, and I know you were doing commercial auditioning. I imagine mostly in New York. Is that right?
Yeah, I never
And
did.
Beck and I were pretty much exclusively in LA. I really
Mhm.
loved the culture of commercial auditioning, like kind of the moment when you're brought in before you audition with all the other actors for the casting director
Yeah.
To
to
explain
go
everything.
through
Explain
what
it.
the bit is.
Yeah.
And like what I'm sure both of you have heard me say this before, but like it would be like a guy being like, he's seen a bunch of actors over the course of the day. So he's like, all right, so here's what it is. You're going to sit down in the seat. You're driving along. Cop car's driving right past you. He sees that you're in the Doritos. Guys, this should be dry. Think The Office.
Mhm.
Okay, you're chewing them, and everybody's gathered. All the actors are gathered around watching this, and like there's always like two dudes who are like very overtly and loudly like, hilarious. That's so funny.
Or
Yeah.
and also
this is a really great spot.
Really great.
Love
I,
the spot.
I also think there's always someone that at the end will be like, "Thank you," and you're like, "What?
What?
Why does
This person is nothing."
Okay, wait.
I
Now,
want,
yeah.
Go ahead, please.
No, you.
No. I want to hear.
I wanna hear the
to
scene, too.
hear Fran's sides.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the part in the podcast where we always.
Oh yeah, maybe we can do. Can we bring up one of those instrumentals, Casey or Anya? Thank you. Fran reads her sides. You didn't like that? I actually thought that
I think it was
in my
really
head
good.
it played well.
Yeah,
It
man.
was.
That was like straight off the dome.
I did like the energy.
Okay, now do you want us to read with you? or-
Yes, but I actually need to just go through this because here's what embarrassed me about it. It was calling for it to be like post-coital
Mhm.
and like
What does
being-
that mean?
It means well, you've only ever been pre-coital, so
Oh, and we all
It's all good.
we know what coital's all about.
Yeah.
Coitus interruptus,
yes.
There's our comedy group.
Post-coital.
post-coital.
It'll do
So-
anything at these auditions. All right, go ahead, Fran.
Okay, it just was sort of like, I'll say this, and I'm gonna say the name, but I won't say the show, even though it's since been canceled. And it was like, hey, I mean, I don't act a lot. I primarily am a writer, so it's like, hey, they requested you, and you feel excited.
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
oh, I'm gonna get it's mine to lose then.
You're
If they
like,
requested.
Oh my God, they requested me.
Right.
You don't know why, you don't know how,
Mhm.
but then I get the sides, and it's like, this is, by the way, in the time of when you tape at home. What the fuck is that? Self-tape.
COVID.
Self-tape.
The pandemic?
COVID.
COVID.
Face mask.
Was my answer
social
wrong?
distance.
God, remember when we were Pureelling our soup?
Uh,
No!
no, Fran.
Stop! Who cares?
Just mix a little in it. You can eat it.
Okay, so I'm gonna read for the woman, but let's just not say the names of the characters. Okay, I'm gonna say
How many characters are there?
2, because it's postcoital. What do you think it was?
Yeah.
Do you want me
Whoa,
to-
this guy over here.
This guy's used to
postcoital.
orgy. Good old Kyle Orgy
Yeah,
Mooney.
He's so postcoital. So guy, girl, goat.
All
Dude.
good.
Yeah,
All good. All good.
That's why they call him the Beast.
All good. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. They can talk about. They can talk all that trash they want. I'm all good. Do
Okay. So
you want me to read stage directions?
I'll read the first stage direction.
Just let her.
It says, Ross rolls to his back under the sheets, panting. Reveal. Woman looking flushed and drained and satisfied.
Oh yeah.
So I'm doing this as a self-tape.
Wait, drained? What does it say? Flushed, drained, and satisfied.
So
That's about me every single day of my life.
That's good.
by
Yeah.
the way, I do want to
That's how I start my day.
this is just the reason this is an outlier and stands out to me is not because of the writing. It's just because, like, for me to be like at home
Yeah.
with Neil taping me and me being like, here I go, looking satisfied.
Right.
It just is really like it really.
I don't want to put you on the spot. I know we're about to read. Can we see a satisfied face?
Oh, like when I come after sex with Neil.
Yeah, Kyle, is that what you mean when she comes after sex with Neil?
I was talking about after you've had sex with Ross.
It's a good point. This is auditions, not.
Should the
Real
podcast
sex.
be tips on your auditions?
Okay.
Because Ross is the character that you've just had sex with. And he's drained you.
Remember,
Okay.
Ross has drained you. Okay.
Okay.
You want
So
to
it-
imagine Ross
He just absolutely pumped you dry.
draining you.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
he's done you so good that you're dry as hell.
You dry as hell. You're like Kyle Mooney at his first audition, asking for a glass of water.
You know when you get done so good that you've passed wet and you're dry? Sorry.
No, it's perfect.
Okay, so Beck, you're gonna read for man, and
Okay.
I'm gonna read for woman.
Oh, it doesn't even call him Ross.
Okay, I think there's actually.
I'm really obsessed with the Ross stuff.
I've got some.
Well, by the way, oh no, his last name is Ross. Okay,
So his
Okay.
name is Man Ross?
Is this
no, stop.
his name? Can I
was
say his
gonna
name?
No, I was
Okay.
gonna reveal the names, and now I'm like, I'm just gonna
Oh,
call
gotcha.
it man and woman.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it is a show.
Got it.
you know.
Got it.
Okay.
And by the way, I want to reiterate,
It's
this
canceled.
is not a critique of the writing. It's just, can you imagine feeling like it would like back up against your kitchen wall,
Yes.
like doing this as a self tape, and being like, I just have to get this. I'm sweating right now.
It's
'cause it
difficult and it's
embarrasses me.
embarrassing.
Yes.
Amongst
okay.
other things. Yeah.
Okay, so we're reading from the same.
Yes, we're
Right?
reading the
Okay.
same. So I have the first line, then I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. That was like old times. You must have cut down on the cigarettes.
Should I read stage directions or no?
She roots around her purse, pulling out.
It's our first podcast. So
Okay, so wait, this is where we're going.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Okay, so you say your first line
pulling out. Okay.
because that.
Okay. I'm
yeah.
sorry. Fuck.
Okay,
Alright.
here we go.
That was like old times. You must have cut down on the cigarettes. Already lighting one.
We got to hold off on the furniture a little while.
And now we see wider. Their mattress is on the floor. Still the only furniture in this vast, undecorated room. Can't hold off too long. You only have one mattress in the house, and we just desecrated it.
I don't know what to do, Kit.
You just did it.
damn.
Isn't that what you do when you don't know what to do?
Usually it helps.
Now I'm offended.
It's not you, it's
Moving too fast for me all of a sudden.
all of it. It's like the gods are coming for me. This magic shit, the money shit, I work my whole life to be the master of my own fate, not just another fucking sheep. I taste freedom for 5 minutes, then wind up right back where I started, just surviving in a bigger house.
So end it all.
Don't be a smartass.
I tried, you know. No shit. Still keep her with me. She roots around her purse, pulling out a pistol.
Jesus Christ.
Ross recoils. Whoa! Don't point that at. Don't point that thing.
You sure? Lasts longer than the buildings and the trophies
In the buildings.
and the sex. Okay, let's
That's
end
not
it
fun.
there.
And then Ross says that's not funny. Ross is hurt.
So
What the
basically,
fuck?
basically
happening?
in the sides, we roll around after just being effed,
You
and then say, "I tried to kill myself," and pull out a gun. It's just, by the way,
And they're like, we want Fran for this.
yes. As someone who's not like a true, like it's just so. It is so much for me to do that I'm not capable of, and that's why it's sort of like, whoa, there's so much. Like, you guys are both married to incredible actresses.
That is true.
For me to sort of be like, okay, so we start where I'm completely satisfied, and then like 3 lines later, I'm like, I tried to kill myself, you know, pull a gun out from my purse.
yeah, that's
I can't
impossible.
do it.
Yeah,
That's not fair.
that's not fair.
Also, like,
and-
I feel like your character, your real thing is like, oh man, you fucked me so hard. You're jumping around. Meanwhile, the guy's just like, I just can't. He's like just talking about what his business. What is?
Yes, the business,
And
his business.
He's got it.
He's talking about mo money, mo problems, and it's
He's
like,
just talking about his business. It really, and obviously,
women talk about sex, men talk about business. I don't understand what's
know,
the
the
problem.
The furniture
here.
talk was
Yeah.
hilarious.
so in
Nobody.
this-
That's the first thing that hit me. I was just like, who after sex talks about like how good the sex was? I'm sorry. Maybe that happens a lot, but like, man, we got to get
I always-
we got to get a new ottoman. Because you drove that thing into the ground when we just had sex.
It's also like, if you've destroyed the mattress from the sex, what was happening? What fluids are on the mattress? And it's pretty
shit,
disgusting.
Vom.
Oh God, this house stinks. I gotta get a new house. How you been? I'm
For
trying
me,
to kill
I'm
myself.
Sorry. I don't need to get into my sex life, but like
Yeah, no, we don't want.
me,
That's not what this
turning on
podcast
Looney
is about.
Tunes, and I'm relaxing a bit. Sorry. What was the stuff you were saying earlier?
Oh.
In terms of sliding doors, we should wrap this up.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up.
Maybe we can go kind of rapid fire here. Parts in that you feel like you auditioned for that you didn't get that maybe our audience would be aware of, or that you really wanted.
Oh, that I really wanted. If you have one, start with you. I'm gonna think about it for a second.
Okay, I have. Go, B.
No, it's too close.
You don't wanna
Too
say it.
close home. I don't want to say it. Yeah. You go.
I don't have it yet.
Okay, mine that I know both of you know. Before I worked at SNL, I tested to be the Lena Waithe part on Master of None, and it
Oh,
was
yeah.
just Lena and I,
Yeah.
and which is very interesting to think about now
Yeah.
Yeah.
because the part is so Lena
Yeah.
that, and I'm sure they were always the person that they wanted, but it's very funny to think about.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I have something like that, but I'm like, it's a show that's on the air.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, I probably
It's a
talked.
very popular show.
Yeah.
I remember auditioning for
But I told my-
new girl for the part that I think went to Lamorne.
You know what? That is fully life-changing.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you had been on New Girl, your entire life would be different.
With that being said, I don't think I did not get called back or anything like that. I just had
Got it.
the first round.
For this thing that I'm referring to, it was taped. I taped a callback, like a chemistry read, and then they wanted to test it, and I said no. And then the show went on to be something huge. And I said no because I was leaving
Interesting.
SNL, and Jesse, we were having a baby. I forget Jesse's pregnant. We were having a baby. And she had a show that she was going to shoot, and I wanted to be there. So I took myself out of it.
I think that it all definitely works out.
Yeah, no, this is better.
I mean, dude,
This is
we're hosting a podcast.
I know. If I got that show, I wouldn't have been able to do the podcast.
Yeah, and it's going
Dude.
really well.
Yeah, no, and this is
I gotta say,
this
if you
for
had
an hour
taken
and
the
a half.
show, Jesse
We're
would
an hour.
have met someone else.
probably she would have been there with our son, and she would have
Where's
been like,
Beck?
I need a daddy.
Yeah.
And she would have found one because
Yeah.
people love her, and I would have been out of the picture. I would not have known my son as well, and that would be sad.
Yeah, to not know him. God, see, it
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, it is good. I made the right choice.
I'm very happy that I ended up here with you guys and then I didn't get the Greek part, which could have led to.
Well, I don't think the Greek part would have made any difference on your life.
Oh,
But I'm
a 1 day roll on Greek. I don't know that
I think it was a couple days.
I'm glad that we all
1
didn't.
day for water, 1 day for shooting.
One day for water. Well, this has
Um,
been very exciting. You got something else you want to throw?
About auditions? No, I think this is perfect.
Well, congrats. You passed the audition.
Yes. Yes, you got the part of Fran Gillespie on Auditions, the podcast. Thank you so much for being here, Fran. We
Thanks
really
for
do.
having
Let's
me.
go
we
ahead,
really
and,
do
let's go
love
ahead and
you.
get that theme song going.
Oh, for the end of the
Here's our
auditions.
podcast. That's what it's all about. You told us.
Auditions.
Here's our podcast. That's what we'll talk about.
With Beck and Kyle.
That was a Headgum podcast.